quick 9-0 lead for Portland.
And Caleb Love, a big-time college guard, and you can just see it right off the bat.
So, I mean, we've been doing that for like 2 weeks, so it's showing up great right now. So, yeah.
You guys are showing your speed. How much has the pace of play helped you all?
I mean,
teammates, but also defensively. You know, taking a challenge defensively every single night, knowing that he scores the ball pretty easy. You know, so if you want to play a lot of
Hornets and Sixers tip off at 6:30, followed by Lakers, Pelicans. The Grizzlies and Trailblazers cap our day 3 coverage.
Guys like Timothy Kamara, Matisse Thybulle, and now you're talking about you need success for your team. But, man, listen, they've got to be thinking play-in to playoffs.
Yes.
Somewhere in that range, right? I mean, they weren't that far off this year. Clearly improved.
All good teams need role players to play well.
I know you've been learning from Steph since you were drafted by the Warriors, but what have you learned from Jimmy in your short time with him?
Just, you know, his mentality is similar to Steph, but it's different.
On the break, Richard got the nice layup.
Did Dylan Brooks say spa or bar, and which one are you headed to? Because I know my answer.
I'm going to put some cucumbers and put some moisturizer on my face and do the spa. You can hit the other place.
Oh, I'm going to have a cucumber.
Hey, I can.
All right, but it's going to be at the bottom of a glass.
So when you got Golden following behind you, an easy target to hit. And he hits it with like a big man slam.
Big bad Vlad with the dunk.
I like it.
To the game, the miss was shot from beyond the outer edge of the center circle, extended so 36 feet approximately, and the play originated in the backcourt. Your thoughts on this test of a potential rule?
I love it. Just don't throw the ball right. No one knows where they're supposed to stand. Okay, I took over.
No,
I took over. Go
mean,
ahead, Kevin.
I was watching the Wings and Mercury last night. Lee Rue was going up against Sammy Whitcomb, I think, and the ball was thrown directly to Sammy Whitcomb. It was just not a well-thrown jump ball. Coleman Hawkins on kick. Richard missing. Dante Scott the offensive rebound, and that'll go out of play. And then there's also
Armstrong will get there. You know, that was on him to get to the ball, but Hawkins has to throw it up.
Will Richard with a defender draped on his back.
Try to tiptoe on the line. Couldn't quite make it.
Nine-0 run for Miami. Coleman Hawkins going to pass this one off. Richard, great separation on that step back.
Lewis Jr. icing hit that midi that time.
Golden not slipping the screen there, and Will Richard will take advantage.
Even better icing the screen. Got to.
I think I saw a little look over there.
Yeah, there's a look back.
Look back at it.
There's another one. Kevin Dana with the great references.
Richard contested. He had it in his mind to shoot. For 10 overall pick. Yep.
What a beautiful story.
Definitely. Richard hopping through, kicking out. Richard short on the 3.
And that's going to be the thing that Richard 4-4 in the paint. And that's big. You want to be able to have that high field goal percentage, be a big man that can finish close to the basket.
Will Richard, that's a pretty. I thought you were always attentive on defense, though.
Of course, we all were, right? Press. Officially on.
Danger to the cutter. That's J.C. Butler, Caron Butler's son.
Now here's the challenge. You use all of that energy to make everything rushed on one end. Can you settle down on your end to get a bucket?
Great cut by Richard and a nice reverse to boot. He's got 9 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists in 17 minutes. They force another turnover. Will Richard can't lay it in. And the Heat
completely shifted the energy of this game to their favor.
Oh, Taron Armstrong, that would have been an incredible bucket. Will Richard keeping it alive.
And that shifted the energy of this game to their favor.
Oh, Taron Armstrong, that would have been an incredible bucket. Will Richard keeping it alive.
And that would have been.
Gets them both.
It's really cool to be able to see the next generation out on the floor. I always wonder what LeBron feels like when he's like, yeah, my dad played with you. Or played against you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, wow.
Yeah, going into year 23.
I think the anniversary of the decision. Man.
Well, you know, for the right NIL deal, I think I would have done a fifth year.
We are in a different time, though.
Yeah, if they want to give me a cool $50K for wiping up wet spots, I would have done it.
Nice base.
Ingram. To Jones Garcia gets stripped. Will Richard racing the other way. Welcome to Golden State, Will Richard. Well, you talk about his strength. He showed some there. He just kind of shucked a defender out of the way.
Gotta love it.
Richard, not sure it would have counted.
Does that count now as a
good ball movement? Shot won't drop. Will Richard, a three. 9 points. 1 or 3, depending on how many of the free throws would be worth. Richard trying to create separation off the jab step. Side, and Osai Osifo able to finish.
nice pass?
Will Richard coming right back. Want to wipe the taste of that air ball. A couple of years ago, he was 37% from deep. Mari Moore.
He passes. He's got
there.
feel like his brother.
Yeah, he does.
That's beautiful.
Get a hit in your next at bat. Makes a good defensive play, drills a three. Will Richard can't answer back. Mobley.
Setting screens is an art.
Will Richard. Up to three. Osifo clear. Hits them both. 4-point game in favor of San Antonio. Richard off a screen. Buries the three.
High across.
Warriors are out of timeouts. So they got to get it in here. It's it into Richard. Here we go. Richard for the win.